G'day guys, Darren here. Well, today is Father's Day in Australia. It is Father's Day. Well, it's 7 o'clock at night, so it's probably a little past Father's Day now, but pretty interesting day today. Started off really well actually. I love it when my girls come into my bedroom in the morning and I'm still crashed out. Slept pretty hard last night, I was tired. And yeah, really nice day. Guys, this might be a bit of a long vlog, but I just want to run something by you guys. And Alicia and Chloe came in this morning, gave me presents and that. We had a really cool day. Went to church this morning, and then decided we'd go out. We were going to go to another event, but it turned out that event was cancelled, thanks to Australia's public liability laws and their insurance. They ended up cancelling that event in the park. So we decided last minute, oh, we'll go, to have lunch at one of the local clubs. Now, as you guys know, I do have 2 other children from a previous relationship, and my son Harley's a pretty cruisy sort of a kid. And I didn't really expect to hear from him today, because I know he's out with his mates, he's doing his thing, and that's cool. I was like him. I was a lot like him when I was a kid, probably a lot more than he realises. But then all of a sudden I got a text message on my phone, and I looked, and it was Tilly, my daughter. I got a little bit excited, I must admit. And then I read the contents of the message, and I got to say it was pretty hard hitting, to read a disturbing message like that. Basically it was a message of her saying that she didn't want to have anything to do with me anymore. And there's probably a lot to the story, I suppose. Tilly turned 18 earlier in the year, and because she lives off doing her own thing and that. And we spent Christmas together, and we had a good time at Christmas and that, and Harley and Tilly and all my other family and that. We had a great time, really enjoyed it. My sister came and that, and we had a blast. But once we had Tilly's 18th birthday at one of our favourite restaurants, and then she was 18, she was off doing her own thing, so I didn't actually, I probably left it too long to contact her, and I didn't contact her for, well, she says it was 4 months, but I strictly believe that it was a lot less than that, because, see, when you're 18, I remember when I turned 18, I'd been going to nightclubs and pubs, and I'm sure a lot of you guys do and still do that before you're 18, but I know that the day I turned 18, oh mate, I was gone. The last thing I wanted to do was hang around with my family. But anyway, the message from Tilly in a roundabout way said, get effed, rah rah rah, and not so many words, I'm not interested in seeing you anymore. It took you 4 months to realise that I was mad at you, and I still to this day don't know what she was mad at me about, but either that, but yeah, so it's a bit of a mixed emotions day, because I absolutely love my kids, absolutely love all of them, absolutely would die for any one of them. If they needed me, I would be there. It's simply a phone call and I'd be there, so I've written a message back to my daughter, basically explaining if she's mad at me for whatever reason, and I'm happy to accept that, but at the end of the day, she's my daughter. I love her, I love her very, very much, I love my son very much, and I love my girls here. And I think, I often wonder if it was because, I never had much to do with Tilly and Harley prior, because it didn't work out between their mother and I, so we didn't get to spend a lot of time, and unfortunately a tragedy happened and their mother passed away, and then they came into my lives all of a sudden, and it was probably a big thing for both of them, a really big thing for both of them to come into my life like that just all of a sudden. And so we've been slowly building our relationship. With my son Harley, though, he is an absolute cruiser of a kid. He just rolls with the punches. He's probably one of the cruisiest people I know. He's a funny character too, he really is. He's quite amusing. My daughter Tilly's sometimes a little bit more complex, and I suppose being a boy, we don't realise sometimes, maybe I should have contacted her earlier or spent more time trying to build that relationship, and for that I'm sorry I didn't. Obviously it's upset her, and she's pretty much ended our relationship, which is a kind of a sad thing, you know. It really is a sad thing. I'd hope that, you know, in time she'd come to realise that I have no ill intentions. Obviously I probably should have contacted her more, you know. We all get caught up in life, and I suppose I just assumed that, you know, she's off doing her own thing. Oh my gosh, when I was 18 I was gone, man. You know, I could see me for dust. And it's not unusual for me not to contact people for months on end. Sometimes I don't talk to my own mother for 3 and 4 months at a time, and you know, Mum only lives 20 minutes from here, and that's a fact. You know, we all get caught up in life. Mum gets busy, so I don't see much of her. And yeah, so anyway guys, I thought I'd just vlog this, get it off my chest, because I suppose I'd want your thoughts, guys, and see what you think. You know, obviously I'm a little upset, you know, and I suppose I'm upset because I actually do love this kid. I love her very much. You know, I love all my children, like I said. Anyway guys, I won't go on with this too much, but complicated thing, life, isn't it? Times, you know, we can live pretty good times, and then things like this come up and rattle us, you know. And if I wasn't human and I didn't give a shit, it wouldn't have bothered me. But it does bother me because I do love this girl very, very much. Alright guys. Hopefully the next video will be a little bit more lighter than this. Hope you guys enjoyed the last video too. If you did, let me know, and I'll try and put some more together, because I'd like to help you guys out if you need any help in that area. Okay guys. Talk to you soon. It's Monday tomorrow, so enjoy your weeks. For you guys that are watching in the US, it's probably Sunday, so I hope your Sunday's better than mine was today. Talk to you soon.